Hi there, I have another beauty video for you. Now that I'm filming some other things here and there, I probably should say what I'm filming, whether it's a beauty video or that, but I think I kind of do that normally with my intros anyway, so I'm not quite sure what I'm carrying on about. Just, getting used to filming a few different things and stuff like that. Anyway, this video has been a long time in coming because I've had it rattling around in my brain for a while, but I just never quite got round to doing it. And this is my Illamasqua makeup collection. I don't have a lot, and I don't buy Illamasqua normally because it's expensive. So the only time I ever buy Illamasqua is when their website is on sale and things are like 50 to 75% off. And I've done that a couple of times over the last year and a half, 2 years, I think more 2 years now. And this is sort of what I've collected so far over that time period. Mostly I look out for blushes because I'm a bit of a blush junkie, and see what they have in blushes because I really like their blushes. But other than that, I just pick up whatever looks interesting and cheap. So this is what I have. There are a few other things as well, but I haven't included them here because it doesn't look very pretty to show you, because they're just plain black boxes, like packaging like that. So anyway, I will start with these plain black ones and then I'll move into the colorful pretty ones. Let's see, I'll start with my powder foundation because it's about the most uninteresting one. And this is just their powder foundation, and this is in the color PF 230. It matches me perfectly. It's a really, really nice foundation. Sorry, I've got the wrong one. This is their powder foundation, but it's in the color PF 230, and it does not match me perfectly because, ta-da, it's really, really dark. But it's the perfect bronzer color for me. And if I want to do a little bit of bronzing and a little bit of sculpting, which is near impossible because I have such a round face, this is the perfect color. And it's completely matte because it's a powder foundation. It's got fantastic coverage. It looks like that. And it's just this really lovely, it's not too warm, it's just lovely taupe brown. It just works really, really well for me. And I remember just very recently I decided to put some effort into my makeup because I had to go somewhere and take a photograph. And so I did the whole shebang, the little bit of sculpting and the bronzing down the nose and things like that. And Steve was like, wow, your makeup looks really, really good today. And I'm like, well, the only actually thing that I did differently was I used this to do a little bit of bronzing, and it was really, really nice. So I'm really glad I did it, and I'm really glad I got it, and I got it specifically for this reason too. So that's what it looks like, and I really, really like it. It's probably my favorite bronzing product that I own. A lot of my other bronzers I use as eyeshadow. The next one is a powder foundation, and it does actually match me perfectly, and it's in the color PF 140. I don't even know if you can see that, but this, I'm proud to say, I've hit pan on. I actually really like it, and I use it most days, and it's the one that I kind of reach and grab for the most. And I'm going to put it back where it belongs because then I won't mix it up with the other one. And it just, it's just my favorite. I really, really like it. And okay, so the last plain black packaging one I have is a eyeshadow palette, and it is called the Compliment palette. Don't know if you can see that. And it is a sort of burgundy neutral eyeshadow palette. And it's got 3 shadows. This, and this are shadows. And this is a cream product. And it kind of surprised me because I didn't realize that it was a cream product. And this was on sale. I can't remember the price, but it was really, really cheap compared to, what it normally is when it's not on sale. Because I have had my eye on their neutral palette for absolutely forever, but I haven't bought it yet because that thing's never going on sale. And that thing is not cheap, especially when it's in pounds, and you know, when you convert pounds to Australian dollars, it suddenly doubles the price and you're looking at $90 for an eyeshadow palette and you're thinking, no, I am not doing that. So anyway, it's I can't tell which colors are which. It's given me the name of the colors, but I can't tell which is which. So I'm just going to swatch them for you. I'll start with this cream color. So that is a lovely bronzy taupe cream color. I actually like it a lot. It reminds me a little bit of a nude color tattoo that I have, which I'm wearing now. Let me see if I can dig it out. Yep, this one. It's got no this one's got a little bit of a sheen to it. This one is completely matte, and this one is the color tattoo eyeshadow in matte brown, and they look really, really similar. Like, one's the matte version and one's the shimmery version, and they're both beautiful. I'm actually wearing the Maybelline color tattoo one, this one, today, and I'm totally digressing, which is typical of me. But anyway, yeah, so that's what the cream shadow looks like. Wipe off my hands. And then there are these shadows, which is, this is sort of like a peachy golden champagne shade. I don't think the colors are showing up very well there. This is a burgundy shade, and this is sort of a shimmery burgundy black with gold flecks in it. So let me swatch them. I think the swatches are going to show up better. So those are the colors. Yeah, the swatches are showing up much, much better. And the champagne shade is beautiful. And this is the mauve. It's got a bit of mauve in it. It's not showing up perfectly in on camera, but it's a really, really pretty, neutrally, slightly mauve, slightly burgundy color, which just looks fantastic on the lids. And then this is a really nice sort of deep outer V crease color. You know, if you want to just deepen up the color, and the shimmer does, the little bits of flecks of glitter does come through, but I find that it has very, very little fallout, which is something that I do like a great deal. And yeah, so that's the eyeshadow palette. Oh gosh, I'm taking such a long time with this. It's already like, oh, just went 8 minutes and I'm still carrying on. Okay, so I'll stick with the eyes, and I have two single eyeshadows. One is a bronzy golden color, and another one is a rather vibrant, bright purple color. The bronze color is called Bronx, and it looks like this. And swatched, it looks like that. So it's just your typical coppery, bronzy color, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love Illamasqua shadows because they are so pigmented and so smooth. And then the other one is this purple, which is beautiful. It's called Inception, and it's such a vibrant purple. I don't actually know where I'm going to wear it outside of just on my waterline, like on my lower lash line, because it's so bright. But it's just such a beautiful, pretty color. It doesn't swatch as bright as it does, sheer out a great deal, so I could probably wear that on my lid too. We'll see how that goes. And then I have two of their cream pigments. I think they're two, yeah, two of the cream pigments, and these are the colors. I have one in Delirium, which is sort of a mauvey, deep, dusty rose taupe, and one in, oh, that's so hard to read. I can't read this. Mold. And it's just a deep, deep, deep purple color. I think I actually have another one. Let me look for it. Oh, yes, I do. I do have another one. And this is a peachy pink color, and this is called Androgen. So these are very, very creamy. You can't wear them alone. You do need to wear them with a base, as a base, and top it off with color. But they're pretty. I don't reach for them as often as I like. I tend to forget about them somewhat. They're really, really creamy. So that's Androgen. That is Delirium. And that is Mold. So this Delirium has a little bit of a taupe kind of thing going on. And those are the swatches. So you can see this is a really, really deep purple. And this has sort of like got a cool, dusty, rosy, pink taupe thing going on. And then that's just, you know, a solid, solid peach. And yeah, I really, really like them. They're creamy. I don't find them the easiest to work with and the easiest to wear, but they're just really, really pretty. And next I have my, I think they're called Liquid Metal, and they're cream as well, and they are cream shadows as well, and they also need to be set with a powder, and they look like this. They're really, really shimmery, and they are just absolutely beautiful. This one's in the color Surge, which is a pewter metallic color. This one is in the color Electrum, which is a gold color. And this next one's my favorite, which is this amazing copper color, and it's called Enrapture. And again, these will crease on you, but they're so creamy. These will crease on you, so you do need a base to set them. And these are the colors. So that's Surge. That's, what is it? Electrum. And this one is Enrapture. Let me just put it over here. I'm running out of space to swatch, but that's the copper color, the gold color, and the pewter color, and they are just stunning. Look at it when the light hits it. It's just got such a beautiful metallic sheen to it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So let me just wipe these off to make a bit of room on my hands so I can swatch a few other things. And put the lids back on so they don't dry out. I've had these for a while too, and they still haven't dried out. They actually stay really, really creamy. And finally are my favorite Illamasqua products, which are my blushes. And I have 4 of them. And this is what they look like. So I'll start with one of my favorites. I think, and I've talked about this one before. This is Naked Rose. And this is just a lovely, soft pink. And it's quite a neutral pink. It's just a soft pink. And it's just absolutely beautiful. And it goes with just about everything. And then I have this one called Ambition, which is a peachy mauve color with gold flecks in it. And I think if I kind of hold it, depending on how I hold it in the light, you can actually see the flecks. Naked Rose is completely matte. And then this one is called Lover. And this is very much a peach colored blush. And it's got an orange, tending a bit on the orange side, but still quite soft and quite pale. And finally, I have Sophie, which is a brighter coral color with gold flecks on it. And let me see if I can tilt it so you can see the flecks of gold. And they're beautiful. They're all absolutely beautiful blushes, and they just feel so soft, and they're so incredibly pigmented. I'm not doing a very good job swatching them. So that's what they look like. So that's Naked Rose. So there you have Naked Rose, what's this one called? Ambition is the second one. So Ambition, Naked Rose, Ambition, Lover, and Sophie. And so that's it. That's my entire Illamasqua collection and all the products that I have from Illamasqua. I'm in love with their blushes. They make just the most beautiful blushes. So whenever I see them on sale, I do try to pick them up, as long as it's not a color that I already own. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.